All right. Hello. We're back for a very short time to finish out the session. All 15 seconds of it. I'm half tempted to, instead of editing these two bits together, just to upload this as a 0.5 session that's 10 minutes long.
Well, that's funny.
All right. So, diving back in again. Our power went out, by the way, for those of you that are not a part of this, playing along at home. So, we dive in. Nalfian, you had just exited the Temple of the Green Knight. After speaking with him of the balance between doing what's right and doing what protects your friends, your family, your lady, your daughter. And doing what's chivalrous, doing what is believed to be right versus doing what you maybe want to do. You ask how you achieve that balance, and the Green Knight responds very simply that you're already doing it. You're already striking that balance. Specifically saying that you've already chosen the right path because instead of acting on violence, you chose to shield her with love. And that was the bravest, most chivalrous thing you could do. You receive a parting gift from the Green Lady for your acts of chivalry and your recognition that you don't know everything. A far cry from where Nalfian was many months ago. Nalfian has humility. He has honor. But most importantly now, Nalfian is surrounded by love. Something he has not felt in a very, very long time. As you swim across the lake, eventually getting to the other end, the grove is rather empty. You take a moment to breathe in the fresh air. And Nalfian, before you go, is there anything he's going to do in particular in this grove? Anything you want to do?
Like I said, I think he went in a kettle about to explode, and I think he's come out with a lot of that weight taken off of his shoulders, and it's almost like he's exhausted from how his body was so furious, and now he's just kind of taking a moment to breathe and actually enjoy the quiet. So other than that, no, he's gonna breathe for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Enjoy the peace.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Oh shit, I gotta make freaking character sheet back up.
Oh man, that was so close to being an at 20.
I know.
Okay. So, what was it?
12.
12. Okay.
Which isn't bad.
All right. So as you stand in the moonlight,
Yes.
you listen to the sounds. You are calm. You know what lies in front of you. And you feel as though you can handle it. You know what you have to do. And you know you have the strength to do it. You have direction, you have guidance. You had one moment today where you felt adrift. You didn't know what to do. No more. You know who you are. You know who you want to be. You know who you need to be. There's this gnawing. This twist you feel in the sacred grove. Sounds of the night echo. You hear small taps on stone, on bark. Not fingers, but these incredibly sharp talons? No. Legs. You look around, you don't see anything. Your natural dark vision helps, but it's still only gray tones. You look around, and eventually you see it. You see emerging from the shadows a woman, not fully corporeal, one you had desperately hoped to never see again. A drow maiden, a matriarch. Your matriarch. Nalfian, my son. She scoffs in disgust, looking you up and down. You wear their clothes. You echo their values. You deny your birthright and skill. The guise of a knight cannot mask your lineage. The dark ink courses through your veins. The Dark One's mark was on you before you were born. You play the role of a teacher, of a knight, of a father. Yet behind each mask, the abyss gazes back. You know it's a futile charade. It pains me, son, to see you lost in this illusion. Put as much distance as you want between you and the truth. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. There is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. It is within you, deep. You cannot change. You, my son, will always be a monster.
Go to hell. I don't care which one. Pick your favorite. And I'll see you there. And he's gonna turn and walk away.
Okay. Nalfian, as you go to step and walk away, another shadowy apparition appears. Not Malice. sallow figure, sleek, curly hair, wearing very fine clothing with arms that look mechanical, almost. This is soon to be over, Nalthian. You do not know me, but the same blood that runs through your veins runs in mine. You're tied to him, to his will. And Nalthian, I think I actually slipped up there and said something I didn't mean to. You recognize this as Mezin Kalnos. Sorry. I think I said you don't know him. That was my bad.
What the fuck is this?
I got confused.
Yeah, okay.
Remember how you said there's those moments with Salamander Coast and Isles,
Yeah,
and when you were in Afera, the wires crossed? Who remembers what? Yeah.
Nalfia's gonna look at him and he's gonna scoff. You think that you're working with her? Alright. And he's just gonna turn away.
As you turn away, again, trying to leave this area, you hear the sound of buzzing. Not bees, but locusts. Another shadowy apparition appears, this decomposing form held together by ribbon and fabric. A form that you have not seen before.
A reckoning will come, Nalfian. You do not know me. Our reach extends beyond what you and your friends can save. What will you do for the people of Calderos? The thousands that are dead? The beetles' carcasses that decay in the sands? You can do nothing to save them? It is.
And Nalthian, you can hear all of their voices clinging together in unison.
Over. It's over.
Nalfia's gonna turn back and look at the shadow that is his mother. What, do you think you can come here and break me? You think you can come in and trick me? I don't care if you're Malice or whatever the hell any of you are, or if you're him. I don't care. I am not afraid to die. I'm not afraid of you. What I think you fail to understand is what's coming to you. You think that you're so many steps ahead? I bet you didn't predict I'd be here. And I don't mean here in this grove, I mean broken away from the chains that have... those chains that have bound me to her my entire life. That wasn't in your grand plan, was it? Or me breaking free of that shadow that you took for your own, my Echo. I bet you didn't plan on that. I bet you didn't plan on us taking care of all of your little friends, your little minions, hell, my own brothers. We have done so much, and it is only just the beginning. The people that I travel with are so powerful. They are so wise. We are fixing and restoring nations. We are saving hundreds and thousands of people. We have taken one of your own away from you. I don't give a shit how weak you may think Finch was, but he broke. We did that. So if you think you came here to make threats and to scare me or knock me off course, good job, nice try, round of applause. Your little show doesn't work.
A correction, son. Our little show might not work on you.
And in that moment, Nalfian, you experience this searing pain in your mind. Lila, you experience this searing pain in your mind as you lay sleeping. Twig, you experience it. Eurydice, you experience it. Yorick experiences it. Dickon experiences it.
Oh.
All of the knights at this tourney experience it. All of the commoners in their beds in Traversay experience it. All of the people of Tarkir, of Iverion, of Eridane, of Calderaz, of the Gemstone Archipelago, of Afera, Thrall, all people experience it. This harsh, dissident echo that lays claims to their mind for just a moment in time, with one simple message.
Hold dear to those you love while you can, for very soon it will be no more.
As Nalfian, as you recoil from the pain in your mind, as Lila, as you wake up and look around, Twig, as you step forward to look out of the tent, Eurydice, as you poke your head out of the tent looking up into the sky, a crack. Small, but growing. And on that note, that is where we're going to go ahead and end tonight's session. D&D is lots of fun. I'm having a great time. Woo!
Oh no.
So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I had a wonderful fun time. It was such a great little D&D session. Super great, super fun, super everything. Loved it. Be sure to tune in to Salamander Coast on Tuesday. And be sure to tune in to Tales of Iverion on Wednesday. And if they're willing to come back, we will not have Isles next Saturday, actually, because John, the DM of the Tales of Iverion, will be here, which is really cool. Not here on Isles, but like here in the part of the world that I live in. So that's pretty cool. Very excited for that. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to do that. And then Isles will be back the next week if they're willing to play with me, because I understand why they wouldn't at this point. If that's. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye. 20-minute long session. Woo!